Welcome once again to Oakland, Maine. Here you will listen to a call between Mrs. Scott and Officer Sayers of Oakland PD. Some ice fishermen have parked on the Scott property and walked past numerous no trespassing signs to get to the lake.
Hello?
It's Officer Sayers. What's going on today?
Well, we've got some ice fishermen parked in our little section of the road and walked past the no trespassing signs to go ice fishing and have called around everywhere and nobody has any idea who they are.
Okay, so they're parked on that dirt road?
They are.
Okay, so it would just either be up to, either the homeowners association or the property owner to remove the vehicle.
Well,
It's a public place, so the police can't do it.
Well, what about them trespassing?
Well, that's how it would be handled.
So we actually own that property according to our survey. So then we have the legal right to have them towed away?
You'd have to contact an attorney for that, but I would say if it's on the dirt road portion of it, I would say that, a person would probably expect that to be like a passable route.
Yep.
So, I'd say if they were parked on the grass or something, then...
Yeah, but they're not here. They're not here visiting anyone. They're not here at anyone's permission. They're just random ice fishermen that crossed our property to get to the lake past our no trespassing signs. So the police don't enforce any kind of no trespassing, or how's that work?
Good question. Indeed, do police enforce trespass laws?
This is what I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you that the next time I see you on video down here, I'm going to come charge you with criminal trespass, okay?
Okay. But how can you do that?
So they walked on, like, the grass or where the grass would be if there was no snow?
Correct.
Okay, and they're parked on the dirt, correct?
They are, yes.
Okay. Why did they walk across the grass to get to the lake?
Well, that's the shortest distance, and whereas they apparently don't own property down here and they're not here at anyone's behest, they just went the shortest way. I would say, I don't know, you might want to ask them.
Okay, are they still there?
Oh yeah, I imagine they plan to be there all day.
No, I mean, are they still at the vehicle or are they out on the lake?
They are out on the ice, but not very far. They're just fairly near the shore.
Okay.
I feel like we've lost the ability to exclude anyone on this planet from our property. Because, I mean, theoretically, if you post no trespassing signs and people do not observe those, I mean, I realize, there's a road involved, but that part's not the road at all. So is there anything you can do?
If you guys are down on that piece again, I will come charge you with criminal trespass.
Well, apparently there is something they can do.
So I guess what do you want? You want them arrested and thrown in jail? Is that what you want, Kelly?
No, I don't want them arrested and thrown in jail. I want them to respect other people's private property, and they didn't ask anyone. They just presume and they trespass, and I just don't know what to do anymore. Is it open to anyone on the planet that wants to come ice fishing? They can come and...
You call so much, we don't know what to do anymore.
Okay.
It's just nobody else calls in Brickett Point except you for every complaint under the sun, and we want to help, but there's so many things that have to do with survey this and property that and mark this and cone that, and it's like, what do we do?
I'm telling you, if you guys are down on that small piece again, I will be back to charge you with criminal trespass, okay?
Okay, I haven't called you for everything under the sun. The only thing I've called you for is people parking vehicles on our lawn and people trespassing on our property. And I think those are fairly significant reasons to call the police. I know other people have called you for everything under the sun.
Nobody else calls us up there, Kelly.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Are you Kelly?
I am.
I'm Chris Cower of the PD.
Hey.
So I got a call about crushed stone and getting moved and...
Nope, nobody calls us.
Nope, nobody calls us, just Mr. and Mrs. Scott.
You're telling me they've come and poked around on your property?
Yes.
Okay, how come you're not calling us?
Because
We're handling it in a civil court.
How come you're not calling us?
Well, we've lived here for I've lived here for 39 years, and I'm really not sure how many times we've ever called you prior to this year. Are you?
I mean, I could check the log, but
Yep.
it's
So this.
you don't log every time somebody calls. But
So,
it's just,
I mean, you're refusing to enforce the law because you don't like how many times a citizen has called? I mean,
I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that generally, when somebody has like a genuine issue, we can definitely come up with a solution.
I have a video of Rick putting it on our property. Do you want to see that? Or are you just going to charge me without any evidence?
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge you, but I'm going to give you the option to take that stuff back, and then I will take care of the charges.
Take care of them? How's that?
Zip.
Ah, so the Oakland police specialise in elegant solutions to genuine issues. Now we understand.
Okay, so what's the solution in this case? Do you talk to the ice fishermen and ask them if they're here at someone's permission? You know what? I'm going to go talk to them, see who they are, and, you know, if they respond violently, well, we'll find out, I guess.
Mrs. Scott did talk with the ice fishermen, and it turned out that they were very reasonable. She told them that they were welcome to stay, and they agreed to let her know if they were coming back. But that's not the point. Oakland police were more than willing to charge Mr. and Mrs. Scott with criminal trespass for being on their own property, but didn't really want to get involved with strangers who ignored no trespassing signs. Once again, reporting from Oakland, Maine,